Guys, Jurassic here. Today we're back to World War Armies. We're going to be using the German side. So a couple things changed since last time. We actually have upgraded our bazookas. Germans against the Germans. He's got the Tiger, the Wasps, so he has a very similar setup to what we have. So we're going to use a Jaeger squad over here on this side. Let's get a flamethrower unit. You guys will head over here inside of the center, and then we'll get the Jaeger squad over there on the left side here in a minute. I believe our best strategy is going to be to fan out. Technically, using these more expensive troops, if you had focused on one objective over the other, you'd be able to definitely kill the opponent that rushes over to that side if you are in a confrontation. But at the same time, if you're spread apart, at least you're being able to capture both at the same time. So if he's done the exact same thing where he did heavy on one side, we're still able to capture the other side. So I still think this spreading out ability is probably a little bit better. Jaeger 1, we're going to need to come over here and start capturing that crate. Looks like it was closer to us this time, so nice. Alright, so the flamethrower unit's going to be the next one available here, and then you guys will rush forward over to Bravo. He hasn't activated any rush abilities or anything, so he's definitely not about to, like, rush our side heavily just quite yet. Jaeger squad's also going to be ready to move inside of this next zone right about now. We'll capture that. He's activated his rush ability. Now he's going to be attempting to kill something. So let's check down over here. He's got a Volk squad against our Jaeger squad. Our Jaeger is rank 6 against his Volk 8. We should be able to handle that. Let's get another Jaeger squad down here since it seems like he's going to be focusing down there, and then we'll get our stuff here in a second. We got a Jaeger against his mortar team. Flamethrower squad's going to be captured that here in a minute. Jaeger 1, you guys should be finished with this Volk squad. We're getting a tower now. Let's see here. Let's check back in the front. We got a flamethrower unit. You guys are ready. Let's get inside this building here so we can get a little bit better visual on what's actually happening here. Yeah, actually scratch that plan. You guys come over here and help the left side till we fully capture that. Check back around over here on the bottom side. We got 2 Jaeger squads against his Volk squad. Looks like whenever you upgrade some of these units that are weaker, they actually start doing quite a bit. So we're actually going to use the strength ability here. Let's wipe them out. Flamethrower unit should be getting over inside this territory here. Jaeger squad has been upgraded to tier 2. They'll be able to run over there. You guys will start helping to capture that. Jaeger 3, Jaeger 1 actually. You guys come over here and start capturing you. Jaeger 3, you guys haven't really done too much of the fighting, but you guys should be able to wipe out this Volk squad. Jaeger 1, he's going to retreat away. Then we'll have to get him back to base to get some heals. So we got plenty of points, so let's go and get our towers down. Get all that fun stuff. Jaeger 2 is also a little bloody, so as soon as you guys are done, we'll send you back to the base. Let's see here. So let's double check. Jaeger 1, you guys have captured that. Head back to base. Jaeger 3, you guys are good to go. We're going to stick you inside of this here building so we can get a better visual like we were planning to do originally. He's activated reinforcements, which means he's probably going to have a level 1 or level 2 tank somewhere around in this territory here soon. Now we can decide which area we want to hold out on. He's got a Volk squad over here in the middle. He looks like he's going to be using mortar teams. He's probably going to be focusing on a Jaeger team. We don't have any pillboxes inside this territory though, so it's not like he can use his units to attack us really too much. It looks like he's going to be attempting to destroy this building. We're going to let him just stay distracted on that for a little bit while we upgrade the rest of our stuff, and thanks. So his mortar team's going to be hanging around in the corner here. He's got another mortar unit running inbound here, and he's got a cheaper tank. So Jaeger 3 is still just sort of distracted then. Let's get the rest of our Jaeger units running over here in the front. We are going to hold off on some of this other stuff here. His mortar team is going to be attempting to destroy us. His Volk squad is still hiding on the inside. His level 1 tank is feeling super confident. He's going to be rushing forward with it. He's going to have to make a decision if he's going to attempt to attack with it or not. We're going to get a pillbox over inside of that territory since we've unlocked tier 2. Check back in over here on the bottom. Alpha is looking good. We don't have any troops inside this area yet. We might need to sit here and give it some backup, but you know what? We'll wait and see what happens. His mortar team is looking super confident. They rushed a little bit too far forward. Our Jaeger team managed to hold them back. Jaeger 2 is moving inbound here, and we are going to be attempting to take on some of his stuff with our regular Jaeger squad. He's got a machine gun unit hiding out in the background here. We could sit here and do the exact same ability that he's done to get our tank, but we're going to wait and see what happens here. Our Jaeger squad should be able to take on the tank. They are going to be an anti-tank troop anyways. The Jaeger 3 is actually going to be staying inside this building here and see what happens. He's activated his blitz ability. The Jaeger team's standing far enough in the back here that they wiped out one squad. They're going for the next mortar teams. His tower has been upgraded to go against troop types here, so his mortar team has now been wiped out. Jaeger 3, you guys get out of the building. Let's take on that Volk squad. Don't do anything too crazy though. If you get too far inside of the territory, we'll have to pull you back. Jaeger 3 looks like they are going to be able to do that. Can you guys attack them from inside the building? What? Inside the building? Alright, so we're going to retreat you guys away some. Both of you guys have been upgraded, so let's see. We'll pull them back some, get inside of our territory. We got a flamethrower unit just sort of hanging out inside the territory here. Flamethrower unit's going to go back over there inside of that zone. Jaeger squad's going to be taking some shots. I'm not entirely sure how his Volk squad is not dead by our pillbox. That is super concerning. Alright, so let's upgrade the pillbox. Get you into some stronger units here. Flamethrower unit's going to be rushing forward here. These guys must have a ton of health, and the pillbox upgrade almost immediately there. Okay, so that's interesting to know. Thought it was like some sort of engineering ability, but it looks like it just depends on whatever you do. All right, so let's send you forward here. Both of you guys are moving inbound here. Tower, we're going to upgrade you just in case he does decide to rush up the middle here, because it seems like he's definitely playing on that sort of play style. We could get to tier 3, or we can get another pillbox over inside this territory here. We have our general ability ready and available, which will give us a couple extra free troops. We could sit here and use it to scare him, but I don't think it's going to necessarily do too much damage, so it might be a waste of time. Jaeger 2 is going to be wiping out his machine gun unit. Been fully upgraded. They're going to be taking a couple extra hits though, so we're going to retreat you guys back to base, get some extra health. You guys have done good. Jaeger 1's going to fully finish capturing the Bravo post, and then they're going to retreat back to see if his mortar team feels confident enough to rush us. So now that we capture that, we're going to head back inside this little building here. His mortar team's going to be hanging out in the back zone here. He's got a Stug tank, so we need to sit here and get our tanks moving inbound here. So let's get a tank over inside this zone. We don't have any bazooka teams, so let's get a bazooka team. You guys all need to move forward, start taking on his Stug. Let's activate our general ability. We're getting another cheap tank in here. We all need to focus on that. Flamethrower units, you guys get inside the building here. He's going to be sending his units in any minute now. We're holding down that post there. Let's check on objective post alpha. We could upgrade to tier 3 though at this point, so we don't want to sit here and do that too early. So let's wait to see what happens. His Stug tank is going to be hanging out inside this territory here. Our bazooka squad is going to be moving inbound here. See if his tank decides to play it super confident or what it actually is about to happen. So his tank is upgraded to level 7, so it is quite a bit upgraded here. Our bazooka squad is going to be moving down that way. His Jaeger squad is going to be attempting to capture. Let's check back at the base here. So we got Jaeger 2 running that way. Yeah, machine gun unit and Panzer 2. Both of you guys are available, so let's send you guys on forward here, and we'll get a little bit of action back up. This tank, we need to get you over here inside this area. We all need to focus on the Stug. Bazooka squad, you guys focus on that. We don't want to sit here and lose too much territory here, so we're going to activate... Oh, that's where the other Jaeger squad was. You guys go inside, out of the building, rush forward here, stand on that objective post. Do not let him steal it away from us, so, units. Now we're on top of the air territory here. Machine gun units are going to be moving inbound here. They are going to be a little bit weaker. He's got a Wesp tank that's going to be doing heavy damage to our troops. We're going to be running in with the machine gun units to see what we can do. Jaeger squad, run. Jaeger squad's got wiped out. Machine gun units also got wiped out, so we definitely want to sit here and do that again. Jaeger 2 is going to be taking on... Oh, we almost had time to pull them out. Bazooka squad, what are you guys doing? No, like, for real, what are you guys doing? Attack. Attack! Jaeger squad's going to be taking on his Stug. Looks like he's going to be over here attempting to build some pillboxes. He's getting a little bit confident inside of our territory here. We definitely want to sit here and fix that. Our tanks, let's see, where is the other tank? Tank 2, you guys are doing good. Where's tank 1? Tank 1 crashed into the building. No drinking on the job, sir. Get over here on that pillbox. Let's see here. Let's check back in at the very top here. Let's see. Bazooka squad, you don't deserve any extra backup here, but we are going to send you in forward here. We need to start taking out these pillboxes here. We got 2 bazooka squads moving inbound here. Let's activate our strength boost. We're going to sit here and flatten this post. Let's check back in over here on the top side. Jaeger 2, you guys are looking good. He destroyed 1 building, so let's stick you guys over in the top of that. So he's got a pillbox. He had a pillbox inside the territory, and it looks like his tower glitched out on top of the Bravo objective post. Let's see here. Bazooka squads, go! It's just a visual bug. It's going to be the tower from over there. I'm not entirely sure, though, since it's over inside the zone, if he's still getting points or not. Because I know whenever the pillboxes do that, they don't actually count for anything. So we could get an HMAG unit and just park it on the front side here. He's got a Wesp tank that's going to be a little bit of issues here. So let's focus on you guys. Bazooka squad, same with that. Jaeger 2, you guys are going to need to move out. Alright, so you're going to have to retreat away. You guys have done good. Bazooka squad, you're also going to have to retreat away. Both of you, run! Run, now! Don't stop! Alright, so 1 bazooka squad got wiped out. We're still holding off here. Jaeger squad, turn around. He's got an HMAG unit and a mortar team. See, we're just going to have to play it safe. Don't get too crazy about it, and we should be fine. Because we can get to tier 3. That's not going to be too hard since we got plenty of points here. We are still holding down the alpha objective post, so we're going to hold out just a little bit longer. And bazooka squads are all going to be healed up here, and then we'll be ready to start pushing forward here. Then we're going to have everybody focus on his 1 troop type here. So Jaeger 2, move you guys inbound here. Tanks are all going to be moving forward here. Activate our strength boost, go! We need to get blood. The blood of our enemies shall be stained today. Jaeger squads are going to be moving inbound here. Tank 2, you focus on this little weak pillbox. You guys are going to be the weakest unit that we have. Jaeger 2 is going to be leading up the front here. We need to sit here and push them away. Get on top of that objective post. We don't need any more pillboxes being built. Tank 4 is going to be moving inbound here. We're going to be taking on his HMAG unit. Tiger tank is now moving. He's probably going to be activating his general ability to sit here and clear out the area, though, so we are going to have to focus on that. Bazooka squad, move inbound. We need to blow up. He's calling in for reinforcements. We got a Tiger tank moving inbound inside that territory there. We got objective post Alpha, still good to go. Check back in over here at the very top. Let's activate our strength ability. Wipe out that mortar team, squads. Good job. Bazooka squad's going to be hanging out on the bridge here. We got a tank. Let's see, we're sort of staying spread out. Let's get a little bit better visual and stuff and things. Is he going to sit here and be super confident? We know for a fact he's got a tank inside this territory here. Let's see here. We could rush his side, but we can play it smart. He's going to be attacking us from the left side here. He's pulled a trick. Tanks, move out. We need to get everybody moving inbound here. Jaeger squad is capturing this objective post. His Panther tank is going to be quite a match for our Tiger tank. Tiger tank has managed to get stuck, so we're going to sit here and click a few buttons. That way you start moving. We got that objective post here. You know what? We're going to use our general ability. It's kind of outside the territory here, but I think it actually is going to get struck. He's drove inside the territory. He really wants that tank to get flattened. So we got our general ability. Super weak bullet since we don't have it upgraded too high since it's only level 2. His Panther tank is going to attempt to drive through the territories here. We got our tanks moving inbound here. 7 seconds to go. Jaeger squad still holding down the grounds here. He's got a machine gun unit and a tank hanging out in the background here. We got the Tiger tank. We managed to take home the victory today. Your squad's going to be moving over here to capture this first objective post. Let's get a flamethrower squad. You guys come over here. We'll bring you guys over here to the front side. We're going to get a Jaeger squad over here inside of the next territory to start capturing that here in a minute. And we should be good to go. So you guys capture you. Go for that. So we definitely want to sit here and make sure we secure Alpha. That way we can get some pillboxes to protect the territory. This map, there's only one resource area and it's going to be under constant fire the whole time. So you really want to sit here and make sure that you actually hold down Alpha post. That's going to be the only way to get to your stronger troop types inside the game. So unfortunately, that post there is going to be essential. You can't just pick and choose with a different point on side the map. Flamethrower unit's going to be capturing this post here, and then they'll be able to move over here to the right side. So you guys are good to go. Jaeger squad's capturing that, and then they can also move over here to this side. Let's see, once we get 150 points, we'll be able to slap down a couple towers here. And we should be good. So let's see, 120 points. He's got a rifle squad rushing our Jaeger squads. His rifle squad is upgraded to level 7 though, so it's going to be quite a bit leveled up. Get us a couple towers here. Our flamethrower unit. I think we captured that guy. I'm not entirely sure. He dropped a bomb on top of our guy here. They're not wanting to go anywhere. Let's see. Can we get them outside the blast radius? Flamethrower unit sneak up behind. Jaeger 1, you guys get inside this building here. Jaeger 2's managed to capture that. We're taking on his rifle squad down here in the middle. Jaeger 1, you guys are looking a little bit bloody. Let's get you back to base. Flamethrower 1, you guys are doing a good job. We made the rest of his enemies retreat away. Let's see. Don't sit here and run yet. Jaeger 2, you guys are good. So let's move inbound here and attack his flamethrower squad. Looks like he was also attempting to hide inside the buildings here, so we're definitely going to need to get some backup. Let's get another flamethrower unit incinerated here since he's doing the exact same strategy. Activate our speed boost here. Jaeger squad's going to be doing a full throttle from behind. Sit here and wipe him out. Flamethrower squad's looking a little bit hurt, so let's move you guys inside of a building, see if we can get them a little bit protected. Jaeger squad's going to be moving in town. Jaeger 2, you guys stay on top of that territory. His flamethrower squad is going to be attempting to rush up here, so let's retreat you back to the base. But to make sure we're not getting too distracted, so we got to sit here and slap down the towers to make sure we're keeping up with our points and everything. Jaeger squad, you guys focus on his units. He's got a machine gun unit and a rifle squad. They're all going to be attempting to rush us at our base. Flamethrower squad is going to get some healed up here. Let's see here. Flamethrower squad is going to be under heavy fire. Let's see. Take on his flame squad. Jaeger squads, you guys do the same thing. Let's activate our strength boost here, see if we can start wiping some stuff out. Jaeger 1, you know what? You guys probably would do more damage if we got rid of his rifle squads. They're not going to be a strong unit, but they're definitely going to be an annoying nuisance one. Pull you back to base here. Jaeger 2 is taking heavy damage here, so we're going to have to retreat you guys back to base too. Jaeger 1's doing its job. Let's see. Jaeger 1, get back on that objective post. We cannot sit here and let him have it. He's activated a general strike inside of our zone. His units are going to be rushing towards us. Let's get everybody inside this territory. We're pulling out the H-Mag. The big boy's moving in here. His units are going to be retreating across the battlefield here. He's got a flamethrower unit and a machine gun unit. Our flamethrower unit is also going to be moving inbound here. We don't have enough time to sit here and get any extra boost. Jaeger 1, head back to base. Jaeger 2, move out. We gotta sit here and push him away. Flamethrower squad, do something. I'm not sure where he's actually running to at the moment. He's got a ranger squad moving inbound here, so he's managed to get to tier 2. Our H-Mag unit is going to get outside the blast radius, though. They're surviving. Nice. H-Mag unit's going to be moving inbound here. He's going to be scaring all of his ranger squads. Jaeger squad's also going to be moving inbound here. We're going to sit here and push away our enemies. Activate our fist ability here. All right, Jaegers. Why is he only level 2?
Get your weapons ready.
What? That's not even our Jaeger level.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so he's got a machine gun unit. He did actually take that out. It's Jaeger 2.
Squad, ready for orders.
He's got a 2 above his head, so that should be only level 2, but that makes no sense at all. He's got a Wolverine tank, so we're definitely going to have to deal with that. Our H-Mag unit's going to be under heavy blast fire here. See if we get him outside the territory here. Head him back to base. Jaeger 1, take on his machine gun units. We have yet to capture this main objective post. Same with him. Jaeger 2, you guys are also going to need to stand on this territory. We can't sit here and let him steal it from us. Let's see, Jaeger 1's going to be hiding away inside of here. Let's see, let's take on his Wolverine tank. We can get a bazooka squad in here, you guys moving inbound here. We need to push them out the territory. Jaeger squad, you guys are looking a little bit bloody. Flamethrower squad, same with you. So let's retreat both of you guys away. Let's get another Jaeger unit in here and move them over here to the front side. Let's check on Jaeger 6. Get inside that building there. He's got 1 rifle squad. We could get a machine gun squad. It looks like he's not actually capturing this objective post just quite yet, though. So we still have some time. Our tank's going to, or our bazooka squad's going to be moving inbound, rather. Jaeger squad, get outside that building. It's a trap. Don't fall for it. We're going to get exploded on. Bazooka squad, focus on his Wolverine. We cannot sit here and let him bully us. Jaeger 3, get rid of his rifle squad. Bazooka squad, get on his Wolverine. I want to sit there and have that thing as rubble. Shoot. Oh, come on. He retreated away. You guys have failed this city. Jaeger squad, back away. Bazooka squad, get back inbound here. He's managed to retreat away. He knows that we're the boss of this territory here. Bazooka squad, focus on rifle squad. Jaeger squad's going to have to deal with the machine gun unit here in a second. Jaeger 2 is going to be moving inbound here. He's got another ranger squad moving in as well. His units are super fast, though. Look at that. That's crazy speed. All right, so he dropped the bomb on top of our guys here. So let's get everybody outside the blast radius. We're trying to stay within the territory, though, so we don't lose the objective post completely. You know what? Let's get the West tank in here. Let's move him forward. Start capturing that. We got a bazooka squad. You guys are super valuable, so let's get you guys back to base here. Jaeger 1's going to replace that. Activate our speed boost. That way we can swap all of our troop types out. He's got a hound. Let's see where he actually goes with that. So we should have 3 towers in the back here, right? 2 towers, since I did not pay attention to that. So West tank, move forward here. Flamethrower unit, stop it.
Ready for action.
Belay that command. Moving inbound here, see if we can get on his flamethrower unit. West tank is going to take a little bit of a heavy hit. Unfortunately, it was a direct hit. Let's see here, Jaeger 2, I don't understand why you're so weak. West tank, we're going for that ranger unit. Jaeger 3, you guys are also going to have to be moving inbound here. He's got a Wolverine tank inside of here. These are flamethrower units. We gotta sit here and focus on one unit or the other. Bazooka squad, get on his Wolverine. Flamethrower unit, don't get distracted. His hound tank cannot capture. Jaeger 1's going to be capturing this unit here. Flamethrower units, get back to base. Belay that. Shoot. He sat there and captured that post from us. Let's see here. So we're going to have to retreat away. Flamethrower unit, get some health. Jaeger 3, you guys stay inside the territory here. We need to sit here and hold down grounds here. Get inside the building, get some extra health here. Bazooka squad, moving inbound here. We are sort of biding our time here. He's got the chaff tank. He's got that upgraded some. He's going to be dropping a bomb on top of our post. We don't want to sit here and accidentally fall inside of a blast radius, though, so we're going to hold off and wait. We could sit here and wait to get another tank, and we might have to do that. That way we can actually start taking on the rest of his stuff and things. Jaeger squad's going to be taking on his hound. We got that destroyed. Let's go to the chaff. Jaeger 1, get outside the building. Go! We need to flatten that thing. Jaeger 3 is going to be a little bit hurt, so let's get them inside of this other building here. His chaff tank is taking heavy fire from the rest of our guys here. Flamethrower unit's going to be heading towards Alpha. His ranger squad's going to be moving inbound here. We got a bazooka squad. Let's activate our strength boost here. His chaff tank is running full speed away from us. They are completely cowering before us. Bazooka squad, move out. Get those rangers out of our territory. Get out of the blast radius as well while you're doing that. Jaeger 3 is going to be hanging out inside that building there to look super intimidating. Bazooka squad, head back to base. You guys have done good. Flamethrower squad's going to be moving inbound here. Let's see what we can do. So Jaeger 3 is going to look a little bit bloody. Let's put another pillbox down, since the last one worked out so well for us. Let's get you guys retreated away. He's going to be pulling his tank back inside of this territory here, so we're actually going to get our guys outside the territory just in time for him to miss. Let's see here. So his Rangers team is messing us up at the moment, so we're going to have to get another Jaeger squad. You guys get inside of this territory here. Flamethrower squad, Jaeger 1, you guys are looking good, but we're going to have to retreat you guys away. Flamethrower squad, let's see here. Bazooka squad, you guys are going to have to move forward here. Jaeger 4, let's move you guys out too. His chaff tank is going to be pushing our territory here. Let's get us the P-Zag. Go for his chaff tank. Bazooka squad, moving inbound here. Activate our strength boost here. We should do this early button. Let's get us another tank. Flamethrower units looking a little bit bloody. We eventually lose them though. Jaeger squad's going to be moving inbound here. Our tank's going to be taking on his tank. Bazooka squad, line up your shots. Get rid of that thing. Make it turn to rubble.
Awaiting orders.
His tank got heavily hit and is now destroyed. We got another light tank. Let's move them forward. Jaeger squads, let's all get inside this territory here. We need to start upgrading our stuff, so let's get us a pillbox. We are going to upgrade that pillbox just to make sure that we keep him outside of our zone. We're holding this territory down, and it's the last thing we do, man. See your Bazooka squad, you guys, you're good for tanks, but I don't want to sit here and have you guys inside the buildings. I don't think you can shoot a bazooka out. That would be cool, though. Jaeger squad, you guys are going to do the exact opposite. You guys are all going to hide inside these buildings here. That way we can get a little bit extra time here. We can see what he's doing here. He's going to be rushing with it. He's hiding his ranger team all in the back here, so let's see. We got another tank holding out that. Let's see, so the pillbox, let's upgrade you. Did upgrade almost immediately from what we've seen in the past. The Jaeger team is going to be taking on his ranger team. It is going to have a little bit of trouble fighting his level 7 ranger team, but it looks like this pillbox is completely obliterating his squad. Jaeger 4, get outside that building. He's trying to flatten the building. We're not going to fall for it. Our one tank is going to be hiding out in the background here. Let's see what his units do. Our pillbox definitely held off his infantry units though, so that's the way to go, to sit here and stop them from rushing too far forward, especially on this post. Tank focus on his Bazooka squad. Don't sit here and get tricked. Retreat away. Bazooka squad, go for his ranger team. Let's see here. We could sit here and pull them away over inside of that territory there. We destroy the building. He's going to lose. Bazooka squads.
Full of energy.
Did it. You've done it. Nice. Alright, so we're going to get our tank back inside this territory here. Jaeger squad is going to be hanging out inside the zone. Let's upgrade this pillbox. We're not going to give him this territory anymore. His flamethrower units looking like they're a little bit angry. They're going to be rushing towards us here. Let's check back over here in the back. We want to make sure, just in case he does decide to start pushing us forward, we want to make sure we can hold down our own grounds. We got our Jaeger squad here. It's going to be taking on his flamethrower squad. It's going to get destroyed in that building there. He's got a rifle squad moving up inbound here. Our tank is going to be taking on his Wolverine tank. Our pillbox is going to be holding off against his ranger, or rifle squad rather. Let's see here. So Jaeger squad, let's move you guys over side of this early direction. Bazooka squad moving inbound here. We can do one of two different strategies. He can sit there and try to play it smart and attempt to get tier 3. I think that would be the only way to sit here and clear all the pillboxes that we have inside the center post area here. The Jaeger squad, you guys are going to have to move inbound here. If we can capture this little post away from him, I think that's going to be a huge blow to him. So we're going to have to attempt that. Jaeger squad, you guys are looking good. We don't want to rush our guys too far forward there, because we will get them into a situation where they'll get attacked from both sides. So here, so the tower is going to be taking heavy losses. Bazooka squad's going to be moving inbound here. Jaeger squad's going to be taking heavy hits though, so if we can sit here and destroy that. Bazooka squad's going to be moving inbound here. Tank, let's focus on the pillbox. Jaeger squad, run away. We got one pillbox down. One more to go. So here, so tank, get over inside this territory here. If we can take out that pillbox there and start taking over this territory, that'd be a little bit better. We want to make sure we're staying on top of that ground though, that way he can't sit here and steal it away from us. Bazooka squad's going to be hanging out inside this territory here. They are going to be completely open to being attacked. Our tank's going to be hanging out in the background here. Let's see, is his flamethrower unit's going to be attacking us, or is he going to be retreating away? He's going to be attempting to go for our post. Our bazooka team's going to be moving back and forth, attempting to attack his flamethrower units. Let's see, can we actually focus on his Wolverine tank? We don't want to get too far inside of his territory though, because it is going to be a little bit bad for us. Let's activate our strength. Oh, do we want to do that? Jaeger squad, move forward here. Alright, so you know what? I'm feeling quite confident now that we've managed to sit here and do that stuff. So we're going to get our units to start attacking that. Bazooka squad's doing good. Activate our strength boost here. Bazooka squad, get the next pillbox down. You guys have done good. Scratch that. Get, let's see here. Get that pillbox down. Our tank's going to be moving inbound here to get rid of that tower here. Bazooka squad's going to be doing its deal. His pillbox should get destroyed here in a second. Bazooka squad, you guys have done good. Head back to base.
Infantry unit.
Jaeger squad's also going to be hanging out over here in the background here. He's got a rifle squad and a ranger squad all attempting to rush towards us. That is still technically our territory, though. So if we wanted to activate this big bomb right here, we could. I don't think that's necessary.
Feed them with
Jaeger Squad's going to be taking on the rest of them. He's going to be attempting to place another pillbox down. We're going to use the blast radius. See if he's going to keep his units here. That's going to ensure his pillbox gets fully wiped out. Jaeger 1 is taking heavy damage. Let's see, his Raider team is about to die. They get wiped out. Unfortunately, we did use our bigger ability on top of that, though, so we don't have that in case he does have a tier 3 tank. So that is something we're going to have to keep in mind, but it is 90 to 500. Let's see here. So Jaeger Squad, you guys attack that. He's got a pillbox on the outskirts here. I feel relatively confident that we can slap down a tower now and not actually get attacked. The Jaeger Squad, you guys go for that way. Tank's looking good. Seeing both of you guys get a couple extra shots in here. This tank's just hanging out in the background like, nah, I'm not moving it forward. I'm going to shoot from all the way back here, and they're going to fear us. And I like it. Alright, so Jaeger Squad's going to be moving inbound here. Bazooka Squad, get to work. We need to sit here and destroy that post. Our Jaeger team's holding back the rest of this area here. He was very frontal heavy in the beginning of this battle, but it seems like he's ran out of resources. He's got a flamethrower unit attempting to rush towards us here. We could drop down another pillbox if we wanted to. His machine gun units are retreating away. He's pulled out another Wolverine. We're destroying this pillbox over here on this side. That's going to leave us a little bit of extra room to grow. Jaeger Squad, let's see here. We could get 1250 and just rush him with a heavy tank. It's like 33 to 500, so we should have enough points in case we do something stupid and the tank gets destroyed. That way, you know, we have a little bit of leeway. Let's just send it on forward. Tank's going to take a while to get there. Activate the speed boost. See what happens. Bazooka Squad, I did not want you guys to do that. You guys go for the pillbox. Tiger Tank, go for his main base. So it's going to be 8 seconds left. It looks like that's going to win before we actually get to use our tier 3 tank. Pretty good battle early game, though. That was fun. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.